I want to talk about communication, because if you're going through this, that you are experiencing maybe even physical pain, because somebody is not understanding you and hearing you out normally with respect and authenticity, like they should, especially if you're being vulnerable with them. You're sharing your traumatic experiences with them, and you're testing if you can try this, testing out if you can trust this person. So you always have to value your own story, your vulnerability, your trauma, whatever you've gone through. You have to value it. You have to value yourself. So the more you're backing yourself up, you're not abandoning yourself in those situations. No matter how vulnerable and hurt you feel more stable and relaxed. Because naturally you have to understand that you cannot be making the mind and minds of other people, of another person. They will always be meeting you on their own level, how deeply they have met themselves, if they have faced their own authentic feelings or not. So people will neglect you and be toxic to you according to how toxic they are being towards themselves, within themselves. So if they have not healed their traumas, their wounds, their past baggage, let go of all of that bullshit energy, you know, if they have not been facing and embracing their difficulties, their pains, whatever whatever the issues are, they will likely be projecting those onto you because you're prone to that. So this means that they cannot even be communicating with you authentically, with respect, like a normal person does. Normal communication is always about hearing both people out. That it's not from the selfish type of an angle that me and my needs and my opinions and everything, which is very narcissistic. So a mature enough person will also respect and value your opinions, your rights, and what you represent. And of course, if they have faced their own trauma and whatever it is, they will be a healthy person to be around. And they will know and understand where you are coming from as well as a trauma survivor. This has been a big issue for me because I basically ever found anyone who would have understood me, and I've been talking about this in my posts and videos a lot because it has been such a big issue throughout my life. And of course, I'm very grateful for those few people who actually have faced me authentically, that I have actually felt safe and respected and honored and appreciated and heard with those people. They have been emotionally validating, like, you know, healthy relationships, healthy interactions and encounters with people are. They're not putting you down, they're not toxic, they're not destructive in any way. So they are building you up, they are uplifting you. And as an empath, a highly sensitive person, it is very difficult for me to be able to thrive in a superficial, egotistical world, because those are not my values. Those are not parts of me, because I'm such a deep feeling person. And all I want is peace in the world and healing for everybody. But then I can't, then again, I cannot be healing every single person. I cannot be saving everybody. I wish I could, but I cannot do that. And yes, it hurts to even think about it at times. And I've been also talking about that. But anyway, ultimately, a lot comes to understanding and communication with others, if we can build anything or not. And if you're interested in working with me, if you're interested in having my consultation call, for example, or you have general questions, you know, if you're interested, if you need my help and support, if my story and everything resonate with you, don't hesitate to check out my Instagram. You can DM me there, and you can send messages with me, you know, if you're considering, if you're interested in working with me one-on-one. So it's a very simple way to get in touch. Of course, you can also send me an email with your inquiry, or, well, I'm also on Threads app now. I'm very active there. I've been sharing many thoughts there as well. So of course, I would love it if you can also support me there as well. And also you can comment on my Instagram posts. And of course I share these stories there, so don't hesitate to check out and get in touch. Because you're not supposed to be suffering alone with your issues like I have most of my life. Well, of course, as chosen ones, it's a very lonely, painful path, but still we deserve and we need support from others as well. So I'm here for that. So just wanting to let you know and remind you that this is possible, that I'm allowing comments on my Instagram because I have not got so much negative comments there usually. Of course, I block any if I get any, but on YouTube it was a lot worse. So